Hey guys, welcome to my page DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Monday! Running a few minutes late. Yeah, it's a Monday. Okay, guys. Yeah, at least it's not too late. Anyways, I was trying to get all my colors. I'm like, oh, what should I do this? What should I do that? So, we are going to make some cute little Easter standards. I have a little lammy pie, I have a chick chick, and I have a bun bun. So, yeah, bunny, chick, lamb. Okay. Yes, and they're going to stand. So, we're going to put the little thing on the back. Instead of a stand, we're going to put this little thing on the back where it will lean just a little bit, and have some raffia and some ribbon, and then we're going to paint some cute little buttons. So let me plug in my glue gun while we're at this, and let me just go ahead and get you down to the cute project so you can take a look at that and see what we're making. Just go ahead and say hello so that I know that you're here. And tell me how your weekend was. What did you guys do this weekend? Did you do anything fun? What's up? What's up with you guys? Did you watch the Super Bowl? I know a lot of people did. My husband was up at the neighbors. They did not a chili cook-off or anything like that, but him and his friend both made chili, and they guess what? Darlene left her glue gun on from the other day. Yeah, I did. It's still hot. Anyways, that's never a good thing. That's been on all weekend. Not a good thing. I'm searching for glue sticks, though. Glue sticks, where are you? There you are. Okay, found some. Okay, yeah, I left it on. Not a good thing. Did I even use it on Friday? How long has it been on? You guys, that's terrible. Okay, I have a glue stick. My glue gun's already hot. And have these cute spring colors for ribbon. I'm so excited. And then, of course, our raffia that is from a grass skirt. And I'll set that to the side. These guys get set to the side. How is everybody? Happy Monday. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. My dogs were being so silly this morning. They didn't want to get up. I'm like, we have to get up. We have to get up. Let me share this to VIP group, and then I will say hello to everybody. Where is it? There it is. Okay, share to VIP so that we have it over there. I made all sorts of things this weekend, guys. I did a ton of painting. So I'm trying to get ready. So I have one more full weekend before my friend Becky gets here to go on the trip. So I'm trying to get as much done as possible. Let's see. I guess these do have a specific one they go on, because it seems like they're different sizes, the little hearts. Okay, like that. All right, so let me show you what else I made that's really cute. I'm not going to show you everything. I sent out a post of things that I've been working on, but look at how cute this is. This is a little stander, just stands up. But I made 8 of these guys this weekend. Aren't they so cute? They're just fun. So now we're going to make individual standers. But I think I want to do my bunny, this bunny in white, traditional color, and then of course our chick's yellow, and our lamb is white with gray. Am I going to do gray ears? Oh, maybe black ears. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. Let me look and see who's here. Let me put myself up in the corner and make this a little bit smaller. My camera's a little bit crooked. Just a little. There we go. Okay, put myself in the corner. And there we go. Hello. Good morning, Carrie. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Darlene Barr. Hi, Karen Ross. Good morning, Lisa. Hi, Betty. The Super Bowl was great. Yay. Or your weekend was great. Whichever one, right? Good thing it didn't start a fire. I know my glue gun's been plugged in since last week. I'm so bad about that. I always say, okay, I'm going to unplug it. But you know what? Something happened. Who knows? Laura, watched the Super Bowl, although the team you wanted to win did not win. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't win them all. Exactly, exactly. But it's making you really upset just how mean people. I know. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah. There are some really mean posts on there. I know it's not nice. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Thank you. I love this one. Darlene Bart took puppy to visit your family. Yay! Delivered gift to your daughter and her family, and been shopping and had fun buying presents. How fun! I love that. Husband went to a Super Bowl party. Yeah, I could have went up there. It's guys, it's not my thing to. It's a drinking party all day long. I'm not that way. I just don't. I don't always get into that. Okay, I'm looking to see, do I have my thing for the cheeks? I hope I have one of the things in here for the cheeks, because I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I need to have several just in here. Oh, here's one that I could use. Oh yeah. Okay, so I could use this one. That one will work. Okay, perfect, guys. Okay, let's get started. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Happy Monday. Let me make my screen smaller because I'm going to bring in the board. And let me scoot this stuff over. There we go. And let's get these guys painted. These are going to be so cute. So cute. Okay. All right. Let me move all these guys. So they're pretty big. I'm gonna say probably like maybe 7 inches tall, something like that. Anyways, I've got tons and tons of Easter stuff painted this weekend. I posted it to the website, so if you're interested. But I'm not going to do a tutorial for everything. I just can't. I don't have time to stop and do that right now. I really don't. So I know that you guys can figure out the colors and all of that. So I'm trusting that you can do that. You can ask me a question too if you see something. Go, what color did you use on this? I'm always happy to answer you. So, because they're just, I run out of time. I can't do it all. I try. I try to do it all. Okay, Chick, it's your turn, Mr. Chick. A Chick here and a Chick there. Here, Chick, there, Chick. Everywhere, Chick. These are going to be so cute. I love the little glasses on all of them. Okay, and then I have these little buttons that are going to be different colors. So we'll put these down here. They're not all the same color. Each one could be a different color. I could do them all the same color, though. I could do them just brown. They don't have to be Easter colors, but Easter would be cute. Okay, so Bunny's face, and then the the bow, the heart, the ears. Let's just get it all off of here. Okay, perfect. Okay, got everything dissected. Hi, Billy. How are you? Hi, Pam. Hi, Kim. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Janine. Good morning, guys. All right, so we're doing little bunnies. This can go. Okay. Bunnies. Bunny, Chick, and Lamb. Sorry. It was a rough weekend. Let me see if I can show you one of the sets that I did. Did it upload? Oh my goodness. Here's some Chicks that I did. I love these ones, guys. These ones are so cute. Let me see if I can get my... Yeah, so here's some Chicks that I did. Aren't they so cute? I did 6 of each, and then I have bunnies that I got all done, that I did 6 of each. So yeah, it was a busy weekend. Aren't those so sweet? So those are posted. You can buy them individually, or you can buy the whole set. And then here's bunnies. Aren't those so adorable? I'm going to have tons of things for the craft show. I'm really excited. What else did I have? What else do I have? Anything else that you haven't seen? Let me see. I did get this. I got my my St. Patrick's Day sign done. Let me show you that. So I got a St. Patrick's Day sign done. I also got my truck painted, my St. Patrick's Day truck painted. Okay, so I did so much this weekend. Anyways, I'm not going to do tutorials on every single thing because you guys are smart and you can figure it out, right? I know you can. If you see pictures, you know the colors that I use a lot. I use the same colors over and over, but so much, guys. I got so much done. Oops, go back. There. Okay, let's get started. Hi, Beth. How are you? All right, let's get started painting. So the lamb needs to be white and bunny needs to be white. Let's do those first. And I need a paper towel for my paintbrushes. All right, so my weekend consisted of doing, well, I was getting everything ready for the craft show. I have a couple of other things I'm working on, orders for friends, and you know, getting proofs ready and stuff. So still working on stuff, still working on it. Anyways, a lot of stuff this weekend. Oh my goodness, just a ton, because I'm getting ready to go. I'm like, I'm not waiting till the last minute. I'm getting stuff ready, getting clothes ready. That's a big thing. I'm glad that I did because I needed new socks. My socks keep getting holes in them. You know, your socks just kind of get to the point. I'm going to paint the whole thing even though I don't have to. Your socks get to the point where they start wearing out. Well, they are all wearing out. I can only wear 100% cotton socks because my feet kind of react, like if they're polyester or spandex or whatever, nylon. I have to have 100% cotton for my socks. If I, you know, wear them every single day. Sometimes I can wear like the compression socks. I can wear those for like a flight if I need to, but for my daily wear, I use 100% cotton. And guess what? Guess what? They keep getting pushed back. I ordered them over a month ago and they are still not here. They keep getting the date pushed back. I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm hoping they get here before I leave. I can't find any locally. I always have to order them. So it's not fun because I have gone and I have tried to find some at the stores and you just don't find them. Okay, white. That's our white. Hi, Chris. How are you? Hi, Julie. Good morning. We are doing our fun little Easter trio. Oops, little standard. Let me move this over. That's kind of a shadow in the way. Anyways, okay. Our chickie is going to be base coated with summer squash. You can use, there's many colors you can use. Baby duck. You can use, what is the other one that we had? Can't even think of it. There's a lot of light yellow. So I'm going to do light yellow for the body. And then for the wings, I'm going to do deep ochre. Okay. So body is summer squash. Yeah, and just choose a light yellow. Whatever light yellow you have. So I'm also trying to get my house in order and get all of my product that I've been making, get it all tagged for my craft show, because when I get back, I'm going to be playing catch up with work. Because being gone for a week is a lot when you do bookkeeping. It really is. You know, you get way behind. So I will be playing catch up, and then boom, I'll be setting up for a craft show. So I will get home on the weekend. I think we get home on Saturday. We're not gone that long. Okay, so I leave 2 weeks from today. And then we're back on Saturday. It is actually a short trip. It just is. It's a short trip. Okay, the wings are going to be deep ochre. Thanks for sprinkling. Hey, Doris, how are you? Hi, Bev. Next craft show is in La Mesa, and it's on the 7th and the 8th. Let me look at 7th and 8th of March. 7th and 8th of March in La Mesa at the community center. So, and then the hours are generally, I don't have a flyer in front of me, generally 9 to 5 and 9 to 3. So that's my next one. Then the one after that is going to be my Shula Vista show that I'm in charge of. And that one's at the end of the month on the 28th and 29th. And then in April, let's see, April is the craft show that is over by Hobby Lobby at the little church over there at St. Luke's, and that is on the 10th, 11th, and 12th of April. So those 3 shows, that's it, because I miss the show in May because I will be in Africa. I will be in Africa. Yes. Okay. Black for this part. That's not right, Darlene. Not black for that part. We're going to have to do something about that. I'm going to have to take my, you know what? It's the ears are black, not the top part of the head. Okay. Let me see if I can get my Clorox wipe and get that off. Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Let me see if I can get that off, and I might have to sand it, because that's supposed to be white. It is supposed to be white. Oops, it's a Monday. Okay, I'm trying to get a Clorox wipe, and they are all dried out, so I'm spraying water. I'm just going to put several coats. So this is supposed to be white. Oops. You never do that, right? No one else ever makes a mistake like that, right? Okay, let me dry it. Let me see if I can sand it really quick. See if I have a sander right here. Hello. It is Monday. It feels like a Monday. Oops. Yeah, the ears are black, not the top of the top is supposed to be a different color. Okay, let me get out my little sander. I have my little sander here. Let me just sand it over my trash can. Multitasking at its finest, right? All right. I just want to sand some of that off. And then we'll start painting it white. It'll be fine. Honestly, it will be fine. No one's even going to know. Oops. Who else does that? Just me? Just me? Okay, this is white. The bell is going to be the deep ochre color. So the bell is deep ochre. Oops, you know. It doesn't surprise me. I do stuff like that. Anyone else do stuff like that? Or is it just me? It must just be me. Can I turn, you know, it wouldn't fit the same. It's not equal. If I flipped it over, it's not exactly the same shape. I thought about that, but it's not exactly the same shape. Okay, let me grab a little pellet dish. Oh my goodness. So I saw Emily's event. What is the name of it? Something Under the Stars? Is that what it is? Oh my goodness. Whatever it was. Oh gosh. Night Under the Stars? I saw the pictures and she is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It looks like she had a great time, Cheryl. I'm so glad they do that. Okay, spiced pumpkin for the chick's nose. Okay, so this is the nose. The hearts are all gonna be pink. You do it all the time. I know. Hi Denise, how are you? Good morning, Barb. Yeah, you can't turn it over because it's not the same shape. It's a little bit different. Okay, so that's for the nose. Okay, now I need pink. Purple is going to be the bow. Pink is going to be the hearts. Then these noses and these hearts are going to be pink and the inside of the ears. So purple. So the purple I'm going to use is lavender for the bow. And then I'm also going to use lavender for one of the glasses. So I'm going to do lavender for the bow. And then whose glasses should I do purple? Maybe I should do the Chick's glasses purple. Okay. All right. And then let's do this. Let's get our pink. So Our pink is Cotton Candy. They had a blast. Oh, Night to Shine. Night to Shine. I knew it was something like that. Beth, yes, it is always fixable. You know what? I mess things up all the time. All the time. Okay, and then we're gonna use some Sea Breeze. Any of your blues for another one of the glosses, and then I'll probably get out another color. Okay, so for the hearts, I have to do some of these buttons too. So let's do that. So hearts and noses are Cotton Candy. And 1, 2, 3 hearts and 2 noses. Okay, perfect. Okay, and let's do one of the buttons that color, and let's do one of the buttons in purple. Okay, and then let's get our Sea Breeze. We could do Sea Breeze any color that is a pretty little color for spring. Okay, I think the bunny should be Sea Breeze. Okay. Oh, the inside of the ears. Oops. Ears are pink also. Once we get all of this, we can go back and do all of our second coats, but I gotta figure it all out. Okay, glasses for my sheep. What color should I do that? Oh, maybe I should do pink? I could just do pink glasses. Let's do that. Okay, pink glasses. It doesn't matter. Do whatever color you want. If you want to do them all black, that's absolutely fine too. Okay, let's dry everything. Let's get our second coats on. And let me get this back to, there we go. I like to look and make sure that I'm still live. Because sometimes it will freeze. Okay. Dry. Get everything dry. Oh my goodness. So Riley and Annie get their hair cut on Wednesday. Sorry. Stumbled over my words. Wednesday. Annie and Riley get to look human again. Their fur is so thick. I think Lhasa Apsos are just that way, but their fur is like super duper thick. Yeah, and then me, I get my hair done on Thursday. Yay, I get to look human again. Yeah, it's been a while. So, because I missed my last appointment. I was supposed to have my appointment, and then it was the same day as John's MRI for his brain tumor thing, his recheck. And I was like, I need to be with him. Even though he's like, I'll be fine. I'm like, I needed to be with him. Just for moral support. And plus, you know, when he goes in that, it's really loud. Even though they have hearing protection, it's still loud. Has anybody experienced that with an MRI? That it just is a loud thing. It makes his head like buzz. He only has hearing on one side. And I think that kind of throws him off sometimes because it's echoing or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, I had to be there for that. So I missed my hair appointment. So I after that, I'm like, okay, I'll just wait and I'll kind of get closer to my time to go on my trip. So this should be perfect. Get it done on Thursday. It'll still be nice when I arrive, but we'll be doing a lot of swimming, so my hair will get wet every day. Hopefully we'll be doing some snorkeling. Hopefully Becky's passport gets here on time, please. Okay, got all my white. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the row there with things. Okay, black for the ears. I missed a little bit, so I will go back and do that. Jackson gets haircut on Thursday. He's pretty shaggy right now. Oh, he's so cute. I just love my puppies. They're just so much fun. They just, you know, they bring so much joy to us. They really, really do. Oh my goodness. Over the weekend, there were so many dogs that were found that were little white fluffy dogs that were shaggy, that had been out for a while. I felt so bad for them. And of course, all of them, we have to say, is this Chloe? Is this Chloe? You know, I start getting messages, is this Chloe? People start tagging me. And so none of them were, but so many found dogs. I don't understand why this weekend there were just tons of little white fluffies that were found. I just don't even know why, but there was a lot. There's always a lot when there's fireworks. Do you think there was a lot of fireworks because of Super Bowl? Or maybe people, it was actually more on Saturday that there was like 3 little fluffies, and then yesterday 2 little fluffies that were found. And I'm always trying to help. There's a guy that is missing his dog that could be Chloe's twin. Missing it from down in Yuma. So I'm always sending pictures. Is it this one? Is it that one? Because 3 of them were from Yuma area that were found. So just getting all my second coats on everything. And then we can get going with details. We have to do cheekies and eyeballs. And then we'll do shading. We'll do inking, I should say. Okay. I need a little bit more of that. You watch the Puppy Bowl. Oh, yes, I know. We want to adopt all of them, huh? My husband really wants a Labradoodle. And I'm like, you know, but we have our hands full. So he's like, if I didn't have all these dogs, I'd have a Labradoodle. They're a lot of work. What kind of dog is yours? Yours is a doodle? There's so many different types. So many types of doodles and snoodles and shoodles. I don't know. There's just a lot of different ones. And down here, there's a lot that are in the shelter. They get dumped all the time. That's why it's so frustrating, is that right now, they're one of the number 1 that is getting dumped. It used to be Chihuahuas getting dumped all the time. And now it's white fluffies, whether they're Shih Tzus or poodles. There's tons of poodles always. Tons of poodles and doodles in the shelter all the time. It's just really sad. I think my white is going to need one more coat. My white is kind of still see-through. I want it to be really solid, so I'm going to put one more coat of the white. So I know in a lot of areas it's not the same, but in Los Angeles and San Diego County, there's always tons of big dogs, just random ones, but not always like the same breed. There's always going to be a lot of your larger dogs at the shelter because people adopt the smaller ones quicker, because in an apartment, which there's lots of apartments around here, you can have the smaller dogs easier than a larger lab or a German Shepherd or something like that. So, yeah, it's just because I know right now that doodles are like the in thing, but people don't understand that you have to keep up with their haircuts. And once their hair gets out of control, sometimes they just dump them. It's really sad. They'll tie them to a pole inside of a dog. What do I want to say? A dog park. Yeah. It's not fun. There's just way too many. And there's always going to be the white fluffies. Which, like I said, Shih Tzu, poodles, Maltipoo, all those little fluffies. Always white fluffies. And they get shaggy fast too. People don't keep up with their hair. I have a hard time keeping up with my dog's hair. And financially, I can do it. It's just getting the appointments made. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I struggle with it. I struggle with getting the appointments made. And my groomer is only 5 minutes from my house. It's just me. It's just me that's the problem. I'm the problem. Okay. All right. I got all my coats on there. We're going to dry, and then we'll do cheekies and eyeballs. Your granddaughter has a golden doodle, and they're so active. She loves running and playing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They really are. They need to have a big area to play, and we have a very small backyard. Lots of shelters have oodles of doodles. Yes, that's it. That's a great way to say it. It is really sad right now. Your labradoodles. So yours, I know yours is the sweetest, Cheryl. I love them. I do. I wish I had room. I wish I had a farm. I just have. I'd have a rescue. I just find it sad that people dump them. So I mean, they do. They just dump them. Even when they have a microchip, it happens all the time. They'll call and they go, "We found your dog." They go, "We're looking for a new home for it. We don't want it. We're not coming to get it." It's the saddest thing. It happens. Okay. All right. So let's do our cheeky cheekies. Let me get a different pink. Oh, I have a different pink. Okay. So I'm going to use blush pink for the cheeks. And then we'll do eyeballs. Let me get some paper towels. A paper towel and fold it. So this is just kind of a sponge one. Let me see if I have a different one in here. Do I? I like my other ones better, but this will work. You can use the little sponge ones like this. This will work for the cheeks. Okay, let me just scooch it up just a little bit so I have some room down here. All right, so the faces are all down here. So we're gonna do blush pink on the face for the cheekies. Your shelters mostly have pits and bigger breeds. Oh yeah, we do have bigger breeds, but those get euthanized. So not in San Diego County. They actually have different rescues that will come and take the pits. But in other counties, they get euthanized on a weekly basis. It's really sad. So they only keep a dog for, they bring in dogs. Here's how it goes. So they bring it in. It's there for 3 days to allow the owner to come and get it back. Okay, cheekies here, cheek here, and a cheek there. This one is not as good as my regular one, but it'll work. So I'm just twisting. Yeah, I like the other one better, but it's okay. It'll work. So 3 days for the owner to come and retrieve, then 3 days for adoption, and then 7th day euthanization. So that doesn't mean they're absolutely going to do it, but the shelters are like in LA, they're at 3 times the capacity in most of the shelters there. Like the one that I adopted Darcy from, instead of being 2 in each kennel, there's 6. So it's hard. It's just a sad thing. Okay, black for the eyeballs. And then I'll do a little white highlight after we dry that. So a little bit of black. And I'm looking for my stylus. Where's my stylus? There's my stylus. Nope. There's my stylus. Come here. Come here. Okay, you're lucky that your family had doodles. You could get oh, that's great. Yeah, I mean they're not cheap. They're not cheap. All shelters are over capacity. Even our shelters here are over capacity, which is surprising because people adopt and they go retrieve their animals. So because San Diego is not a kill shelter, they don't euthanize after 6 days. People know that their dogs are going to be there. People are more apt to turn a found dog into the shelter here in San Diego County because they know that it's not going to be euthanized unless it has something medically wrong with it, or it has a behavioral thing that's not fixable. So otherwise, the owners will retrieve it, or it will be adopted out. And they have big adoption events here all the time. So, and they have good prices too for adoption. So they get adopted out quickly. It's LA. LA is so over capacity. And where the fires were, guys, is so sad. So many of the animals that were found, where the fires were up there, so many of the animals that were found in that area, the owners have not claimed. I think that they are just overwhelmed with their situations, and the possibility that where they're at, they can't have a dog or cat, and they're animals, and they're not euthanizing those in the Palisades area. They are keeping them for a lot longer because they realize that the owners have a unique situation. So the animals that are found in the Palisades area that recently burned, many of them have been there a month. So it's really sad. They aren't claiming their animals because they might be at a hotel and they can't have an animal there. Or they're overwhelmed because we can barely feed our family. How are we going to feed this animal? So anyways, they're going unclaimed, and it's just really sad. Hi, Vicki. Thank you. Hi, Lori. I love Easter stuff almost as much as I love Christmas stuff. So there's going to be little eyelashes. I just need to get it dry. I could have done the eyelashes first, but I don't always know that my eyes are going to be exactly where the lines are on here. I do want to get it really dry, but I don't want it to bubble up. So I'm just going to go back and forth, back and forth. I do want to put a white highlight in there, but how about if I do the lines? I need to give the bunny his mouth. His or her mouth. Okay. All right. Okay. My eyes on my chickie did bubble up a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Let's get our lines on the mouth, and we're gonna do, do we have little eyelashes? I'm adding them. The lines aren't there on the sheep. I'm adding little eyelashes. Okay, the lines are on this. Okay, getting that done. And then on my bunny, they're up at the top. Okay. And then I have to do the mouth too, but I need to do a white highlight dot. I like to do that. Okay, here's the mouth. It goes like this. The line is there for you, so you will see the score line there that you can follow. Okay, let's do a little white dot. I need to get something else to put paint in because here's a new one. That one's almost full. Okay, so get my stylus. Just gonna dip my stylus in there. I'm gonna do, I like to do it on going in one direction. So left side, okay? And then top of the cheek, usually, I don't know if it's gonna show because of the glasses. It's hard to know where that's gonna fall. This one I can do, that's the side of the cheek. And I'll do looking in that direction, my cute little bunny. And then this, and then we'll dry that. And then we'll ink everything. Okay. And we'll glue it together. Yay. Let me move that. Okay. All right. So let's dry and then we can ink. Thank you. I know. I love them. They're just so fun. They're just so fun. You know, you paint for Christmas, and then all of a sudden you switch to spring colors. Like, I kind of like this. I like all the bright colors. I think it's so fun. It's so cute. I'm gonna make sure it's dry before I touch it. You know how I am. I'll mess it up. Okay. All right. So now we need to ink everything. So let's pull everything off. Let's kind of assemble it so we make sure that we got all of our colors right. So I'm going to slide this way up and let's assemble it, and then we'll take it apart again. Okay, so here's our little sheep. Pull all the pieces off. Here's the top. Scooch up a little bit more. I'll be moving the board in a second too. So ears, they just kind of go in here. And then there's a nose. Okay, I don't know. I think I should do, you know what, guys? I need to do the glasses a different color because it's going to be the same color as the nose. So let me choose a different color for that. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm going, ooh, that probably should be a different color. How about if we do, where is it? How's about if we do, that's weird. Do you hear it shaking? There's like a little piece of dried stuff in there. Let's use this. Let's do dragon fruit. I was like dragon fruit. Okay, I'm gonna do the glasses a different color really quick because the nose is pink, the cheeks are pink. I don't think the glasses need to be pink also. So dragon fruit, we'll dry that. See, that's where kind of laying it out, you go, oh, that shouldn't have been that color. Right. Okay, let's see if I need a second coat. I think I'll be happier with it being a totally different color. Okay, yeah, one coat's going to be fine, but I did miss part of it, so let's just go back over it. One coat would have been enough, but I missed the corner. Okay, it bubbled up a little bit. I'm just tapping it back down. Okay, we're ready. See? That's exactly what you need to do. Okay, I'm going to grab a Q-tip. I kind of got some in the center part, so I'm going to grab a Q-tip so that I can clean out the little center part there. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Okay, this is going to be much better than doing it with pink. Yes, lick. So cute. Okay, and then there's going to be a bell. And then there's a heart. These are all going to be inked on the edges. And we're going to put our little raffia bow. Remove that. Okay, here comes our chick. Here he comes. Okay, nose, glasses. Oh, it's so cute. Wings. And a heart. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm not so sure about those wings. I think once I ink it, it's going to be okay. You could do your wings all the same color as the rest of the body. It'll be fine. If I don't like it, I'll do it differently next time. It will be fine. Okay, so nose, glasses, a bow, and a heart. And then I have the buttons. Okay, so the buttons, button. Who's got the button? I do. I got it. Okay, I'm gonna take this board and then we're gonna move things up. We're gonna ink it. I think they're gonna be so cute. Oh my goodness, there we go. All right, let's ink this thing. So let's just start over here. We're just gonna take it apart. Just put a little bit on the edges, not too much when you're doing the small things like that. Go around and around and around we go. What are your plans this week, guys? What do you have going on this week? Any goals? We are into February. So anybody set goals for February? I always have goals for when I'm leaving and stuff like that. So I have goals to get done. I have a whole to-do list. So I don't just leave it to fate because of me. I don't need to do the top part because it's glued on. I have to get tons of things done for my bookkeeping job before I leave on my vacation. I have a lot on my list, like a ton. Okay, so I need to use my little Q-tip and go across. There's like a little line right there. I'm just going to draw across. There we go. Perfect. And I'm just hoping and praying that Miss Becky's passport gets here in time. Oh yeah. We have 2 weeks. We would be boarding the plane early in the morning on Monday in 2 weeks. We'd already be in the air for a few hours. So our flight's pretty long. So we connect. This flight, I believe this one we connect in Phoenix. So and it's a very short layover. Usually you just get off the plane, you go to the next area, boarding area, and then you are getting ready to get back on. That's usually what happens. So I think that's what happens to us. We don't have a long layover. I think our total on our flight is 6 hours, which is not terrible. 6 hours is not terrible compared to the one that I almost got, which I was looking at a different airline that I had a credit with, but it was 8.5 hours. And I'm like, no, then we would miss our little thing, because we have a Chocatour gathering, a little welcome on that first night. And I don't want to miss it. I want to see everybody. It's been forever. Even though it's like I don't have any of my closest friends that are going. A lot of them have left Chocatour. So I'm kind of sad that they aren't going to be at the incentive trip. Plus, there was less people that qualified for it. It was a smaller group of people that could qualify. So yeah, and then the next thing I'll be doing is getting ready for Africa, and I'm excited for that. I'm buying all my stuff. I have to get biker shorts to wear under the skirts, because getting in and out of the van multiple times throughout the day it's hard. It's hard to be ladylike. And the wind blows your skirt. It's just those fabric ones that are wrapped and tied. So I wear biker shorts under it. What color ink am I using? This one is Espresso Truffle. So it is, it's from Amazon, and it's called Espresso Truffle. And I'm done now, so I can show you. Memento Luxe is, if you search that on Amazon, that's the one that I use. And I just ink the edges. Okay, it's time to start gluing together. I will need a little dish and a sponge for the my glasses, probably. So let's do that. Let's get a little bit of glue into the bowl, and then a little sponge, and then we're just going to start gluing everything together. This is the Art Glitter Designer Adhesive that dries clear. I like this one because you have time to move things around, and then voila, then it's all set. It's like really quick. It's kind of funny how that works, that it gives you enough time, but yet it will set up quickly enough that when I go to show you guys the project at the end, everything is not moving around. So I had way too many things that I messed up. I think that goes on the other side. I messed up the project because I lifted up to show you guys, and I didn't realize that pieces were moving. That doesn't happen with this. So there's that. And then the glasses, I'm going to you want to put the glasses on quickly because it fits snugly where the ears are. You want to be able to get that in there because you don't want the ears to be too tight in there. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit. You want to be able to fit this right in there and then make the ears snug with it. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. All right. And then the nose. And then we have the heart. And then the bell is going to go kind of diagonal right here. And then we're going to glue a little ribbon bow and the raffia. So that'll be right in there. Okay, so that's done. Isn't it so cute? That is super cute. Let me go in closer for you guys. Go in a little bit closer. You bought some of the glue and you love it. Yeah, it works great, doesn't it? I absolutely love it. I've been a fan forever of this one, of Aleene's Tacky Glue. If I'm just doing stuff for myself in the back room, sometimes I'll use the Aleene's Tacky Glue because it's less expensive. But this other glue, it works so good that I'm finding more and more that I just pick up this glue and use it because it just works for me. Okay, that's goes making sure I have them right. Okay. Okay, like I said, if you want to just do the wings the same color, yellow, you can. It will look fine. I just kind of I like contrast. Okay, let me get the glasses. Our glasses are going to go on first and then the nose. I'm just kind of dabbing a little bit. You don't have to put it all over the whole thing, okay? So just a little here, a little there. Get some of that out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And then the nose. And then the heart at the bottom. Okay. All right, so there's that. Okay, and then we have our bunny. Let me switch all this stuff down. Mr. Bunny. So see, I don't cover the whole thing. I just put enough, and then I just kind of smush it, you know. I just kind of wiggle it. There we go. All right, let's start and go from top down. Oops, we need to do the ears. We'll do that next, inside the ears. Okay, so there's our glasses, and there's not a marking there, so I just fit it over, make sure there's room for the nose. Okay, so for the ears, just put a little bit there. You can actually just do this for those hearts, and then the bow is going to go at the top. So these ears, sometimes it's tricky. They do go in a certain way, so if it doesn't fit, then it probably doesn't go. Guess what? I think I got him in the wrong one. Yeah, I need to take that one out. Can I do it? I might have to lift this up. I need to take this one out. It was on the wrong side. Okay, let's put that back in. It's better to try to dry fit it first and have the, yep, that's perfect now. Okay, all right, fix it, Darlene. All right, there's his nose. And then heart. Okay, and then the bow is going to go right up there. Okay, so bow right there. Okay, now I need to, I'm going to wipe this. And let me tie my bows. So, trying to figure out which one's going to go with which. So, each one's going to have a different color. Let's do purple over here. Let's do this and this. Okay, perfect. And then the ribbons, we can do different. So I need to tie a bow with each of these. All right, so there's 3 strands of the raffia. I know it does. It does. So while I'm tying my bows, that will set up. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. The raffia, you're going to take it and you're going to make it into 4. You're going to fold it in half and then in half again. So you have this length here, and then you're going to tie a bow. Okay, so you're just going to tie a bow like you're tying your shoes. Okay. And then you just kind of fiddle with it to get it just right. Okay, because you don't want a great big old bow. It's actually a pretty small bow that goes on there. It just kind of hangs down a little bit. I just kind of go back and forth. I fiddle with it. Okay, there's one. And then I'm going to trim it down. Okay, so I'm going to trim it down. Okay, so let's do all the others. So that's all I do. So take your piece of raffia. There's 3 pieces of raffia. There might be 4 just in case. Tara might give you an extra one. It'll throw you off. You only need 1 piece for each bow. You fold it in half and then fold it in half. And then you just tie your bow like you're tying your shoelaces. Okay, just like that. Pull it. And then you just kind of fiddle with it a little bit to get it just right. Get it tightened up. I know I make it look easy. It is. After you've done enough. After you've tied thousands of bows like I have, it is pretty easy. And then you're going to tie a bow with a ribbon too. And then we're going to glue these on to our little critters here. Our little critters. Yep. And then we'll hot glue. And I am going to unplug my glue gun. I don't know why I didn't do that. It has been plugged in all weekend. Not a good thing, Darlene. Not a good thing. I have it on one of the little silicone mats, so it can't touch anything. However, we do know that they do start on fire sometimes. Not a good idea to have it on. My door's always closed so the dogs can't get in here and get to it. Can't stick their nose on it. Okay, got my bows ready. Paint the back, the button, the dark pink to match the glasses. Yeah, I could, yeah, you could totally do that. You could totally do that. I'm not going to do that because my ribbon is all different colors. But yeah, you could paint it. You could paint it dark pink. That would be kind of cute. Should I do that? I could do that. I still have time while things are drying. Okay. See, this is what happens if you don't have tape and you just have to paint it. I could do that. I've still got to tie bows, so I could do that. Okay. All right, so that is my my dragon fruit. Dragon fruit, like the fruit, dragon fruit. Tie my little bows. We'll give you plenty of ribbon because I know sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. You want this one to be just a little bit smaller than the other one. And then I just do it at an angle. Just kind of like that. And we'll just lay them out. We'll figure out which one goes where before we start. So it is Monday for sure. It is almost 8 o'clock. Okay, Darlene needs to hurry. I need to hurry. All right. Yeah, I have to log in for work in just a moment. I know I got a late start. I just could not get up. I'm like, and then my dogs needed me. Sometimes they're a pain in the morning and they need more attention. Needing to go out, need water, need food, you know, the normal stuff. Okay, there's that one. One more bow to tie, and then we can hot glue this together. And my button's almost dry, and I can kind of ink the edges. But yeah, it's almost dry. I didn't put that much paint on it. Okay, here's my other bow. Let me just get it even Steven. Okay, all right. You just kind of fiddle with it. Last night I had a project where I had to tie 60 bows. I'm making bunny bait. So kind of like I did the reindeer food. This is bunny bait. And it has cute little Easter sprinkles in it. It's so cute. So adorable. Okay, here's my glue gun. Good. We gotta glue these things on, guys. All right, these are available. Let me give you the link, okay? It's in the Easter section. Let me give you the direct link. If you want to purchase this, you can do that. There's lots of other cute Easter things. These are on sale, so you have to go to the VIP group for that link, okay? So Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's, it's all on sale till the end of the month. But you need the code, so you go to the VIP group to get that code. Okay, so here is this. There's all sorts of other cute little things in there. Lots of other Easter things, but let me give you this link. So you have this group, and this is sold just in a set. I didn't want to break them up. They're too cute all together. I did not want to break these guys up, so you have to buy all of them. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, got you that link. Let's glue this on. Okay, so we're going to do... Let me figure out my colors because I think I want it like that. And then okay, like that. I was going to ink that. Let me just ink the edges really quick. Perfect. Okay. All right. And then this one. And that one. Okay. All right. Maybe this. I'm like, which one on which one? Okay, that one. I'm probably going to switch some things around. Okay, so purple over here. I want things to not be the same. Okay, so I want different colors on different ones. I don't want to match this to the glasses. I'm doing everything separately. Okay, I think we're good. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab me a little squeegee to press this down, because I don't want to stick my fingers on the hot glue, okay? So when I hot glue this down, I'm going to use the squeegee instead of my fingers, okay? So I'm going to put this kind of at an angle right here, And that glue's a little bit darker because that hot glue gun's been on all weekend. Okay, so just barely touched. Okay, then I'm going to put the bow on top, and then I'm going to press it down with my squeegee. Okay, so that takes all the heat. Don't move. So I don't have my fingers on it. And if hot glue gets on this, it doesn't matter. It's going to come right off. Okay, I'm going to put the button on there. Okay. Same thing. Going to press down with this little squeegee. That's going to take all the heat. Okay. All right. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Okay. Same with this. Okay, we're going to get this in place. Let me know if you have questions. So I get my raffia. I'm allergic to real raffia. So I get my raffia at the Dollar Tree. In the summer, I stock up on the grass skirts. That's all this is. It's the grass skirts from the Dollar Tree. Okay. So I can't touch the regular raffia. My hands will swell up like I have clown hands. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. It's not a pretty sight. Okay, just pressing down with the little squeegee. Look how cute that is. I love all the colors. Okay, if you want them to match, you can. Some people like matchy. I like it to be different. Okay, there's that. Get that down in there. I'm making sure I'm not sticking my fingers in any of the hot glue. Okay, so, all right. Then I'm going to press that down. Okay, if the glue gets on here, then you can just peel that right off. Okay, and then the last little button, and then we need to flip them over and put the stands on the back. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, press it. Okay, all right, so that's all done. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we have the stands. So these are the things that they're going to stand with. All right, I'm missing one. Where is it? 1, 2, 3. There it is, underneath my ink pad. Okay, perfect. So we have to glue this part on first, and then these go inside of it. Okay, so let's flip them over. They go at the bottom. Okay, so they're going to go at the bottom, and then you just put it just barely a little bit up. Okay, so it goes at the bottom, but maybe a quarter of an inch, no, 1/16 of an inch up. That's all. That is 1/16 of an inch. Little teeny tiny amount up from the bottom. Try to keep it so it's straight. I'm going to stand up so I can make sure. Okay, so that goes like that. You want to press it in. It's going to set up pretty quickly, but you're going to be careful when you stand them up. Okay, so I'm going to press it. Okay, just pressing, making sure it's straight. Okay, then you're going to put some glue in the slot. Okay, so a little bit of glue in the slot, and then we're going to put these little triangle shaped things in there. Okay, so, all right, let me move that. Now these are rounded, but you're going to put one of the flat sides in there. Okay, so the flat side goes in there like that. The glue, some of it's going to squirt out. I'm going to press it down and hold it. Now you really should let it sit for a minute. I'm going to stand them up so you can see how they look. But you really should let them sit for a moment so that they can set up. I'm going to there's a little bit of glue that came out. Get a Q-tip or a paper towel to get that off. And we are done. I'm going to stand them up. At this point, you can move it. Actually, on these, they don't have to be up at all. You can move that back down so it's flat at the bottom. Okay. I think she changed the angle on these guys so that you don't have to, yep, Okay, perfect. All right, so they just kind of lean back just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to show you. They are all done. Let me just get in closer, closer, and voila, there we are. Look how cute they are. Whoops. See, you should let it sit. You really need to let it sit for a little bit. Okay, so like I said, you really need to let it sit so it dries, so it doesn't fall over like that. I'm just pressing down. I'll lay him back down when I'm all done right here. But isn't it so cute? They are just so adorable. But yeah, so don't do what I did. Don't do what Darlene did. I'm gonna have to lay that one. That one's being stubborn. Okay, so get some more glue on him. I'm just gonna hold him up. Okay, so I'll hold him up. Aren't they so cute? Which one's your favorite? I can't seem to go in. My fingers have glue on them. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna hold him and then I'll lay it back down. I think they're adorable. Thank you. I'm plugging my glue gun right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow. We'll do some chocolate tour tomorrow. Alrighty. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Gonna lay this back down. Oops. And